Yeah, g'day team and welcome to our ABR Stable Weekly Wrap. Just over a fortnight since we last spoke. We'll try and bring these to you on a weekly basis. 4 winners since we last spoke. Bottle Rock winning twice at Terang when he picked up his Vic Bred bonus as well for the connections, and the Kate Hargraves and Alex Ashwood their first run for their stable since moving in from Mildura. He was then victorious again a week later on just Wednesday just gone at Horsham, where he won well and did it very easy. He's in again next Wednesday at Terang, so hopefully he continue on his good winnings ways. In the meantime, here locally, we've had Pebbles on the beach. We spoke about her on our last segment, one to watch out of the trials. She won on debut at Globe Derby on Tuesday night, was a very good winner. Sat outside the leader, they dashed home in 28.5. She had plenty left. She was sort of doing her best work on the line, and doing that picked up her SA bonus as well. So that was a good chunk of money back as well. Picking, I think, $4,000. It is $4,000 for your first win if you're an SA bred horse. So that's a good result. Myself and my mother, that was her first winner with our stable as well. I think her first harness racing winner. So she was certainly up and about. So we wish her all the best, and we look forward to watching that horse progress through its preparation and into the Southern Cross campaign in coming months as well. Last night we had Sure Sounds Like a Light. Mildura was too good, and was first up for 5 months, but another one that picked up her Vic Bred bonus. So it's been a week of bonuses for the stable, and she was good winning at Mildura. She was got close on the line. The Night Star got very close, but they spaced the rest. So that was a very good reward for connections. The ABR 100 Club, we started that journey back in March 2019 with 100 people putting in $100 and experiencing the thrill of owning a racehorse. There's been some ups and downs. It's been a long road, but we finally made it there. So that was certainly a reward for patience for all involved. So she'll come home now, make her way back to the stables here in the coming days. Just with border restrictions, she had to travel over yesterday. She'll be there a couple of days and come back. Then we'll look to race her locally. So been a very good week or fortnight since we last spoke, and hopefully we can roll that into tonight. We've got Ideal World going around at Albion Park. He's drawn the front line. He'll use his gate speed early, so hopefully if he can find the front, he continues on our good vein of form for the stable at the moment and connections. Then we roll into Sunday. We've got runners at Devonport. From there we also then go Monday at Globe Derby. I really like the chance of Hilltop Breeze. She should be winning. She was good first up when running second on Tuesday night. Hopefully she can take that form and back it up Monday, and she looks a very good chance. Tuesday we got For the Cause going around in Queensland. She hasn't fired just since arriving in Queensland, but we'll be patient, and she'll reward us up there. But she's got the good draw, barrier 1, so expect her to go good from there on the good trailing draw. Pete McMullen taking the drive. Narissa's got a couple in the race. Wednesday we're back at Terang with Bottle Rock, so there's a fair bit going on in the next week as well until we speak next. Just an update on the Queensland team in general. We've got the 4 runners up there. We'll sort of add to them over the coming months with the 4 up there. So It Ain't the Money was first up at Albion Park last night. He was very unlucky. I think he's still looking for a way out of a gap, but you expect him to be winning in his next start or two. Got a Thunder trial at Albion Park yesterday. He was good. Looked to see him at the races this Saturday night. That was just a little freshen up, or just a little freshener run, and he hit the line well. Ideal World, obviously, as we said, in tonight, and For the Cause in midweek. So new arrivals, we spoke on the 2 New Zealand horses. Acarana Prince has arrived at our stables from New Zealand. He's headed to the paddock for 10 days off. He'll be due back early next week, and we just put him out on some spring feed to settle into the Australian climate. Really looking forward to getting started on him. Alexia Rose was due to be here this week. The flight just went back a week, so she'll join us next week, which we're looking forward to getting both of them into the stable. So you would have also seen we had another foal born, so that was we only had 2 mares in foal this year. They're both foaled now. That was a Hilltop Rose. She was a very good race mare for our family. Lazarus Colt. So 2 colt foals on the ground this year, one by Better's a Light, one by Lazarus. So certainly exciting for the years to come for the stable. So been a good fortnight. We'll speak again this week. We'll keep it back to our weekly show. Apologies, it's been spaced, and try and bring you the latest information from our stable and winners and runners to follow. Also, people like to keep up to date with where they can have a little wager or two. So we wish all the connections all the best in the coming weeks. We've got plenty of racing ahead of us, and hopefully we can continue on with finding a couple winners for the connections. Thanks, guys.